Hey guys,
Hi!
it's Erica, Miss ETA Lux,
and Fatima from Sewing Stardom
and we're here and we're trying to record a video together outside for the first time.
at Coney Island.
Yeah.
So it's a little noisy, so bear with us.
Word, because this is going to be a task and a half. I can already see it's going to be a little bit
And
of
the
a
flies
task.
are coming over to attack us, as well as we're hot and sweaty.
Right.
But we tried to capture
look like we're baking.
backdrop.
Which you guys can't even see. I don't even know if I can capture that color.
Yeah, I can't see it. Like looking at it, I can't really see
Yeah. Alright guys.
So I want to share with you some tips or things I wish I would have known before I quit my job. Right now I'm actually employed after I had my whole experience that I shared with a lot of you guys, where I had left my job and then I was offered an opportunity to start doing like some freelance stuff, and that actually went downhill very quickly. And then I was kind of left in a spot where I was like, okay, I have no job and no like actual source of income, and I didn't really have a plan at that point because that freelance gig was my plan. So once that fell through, I was kind of at a point where I just had to like figure it out. And I was fortunate enough to find another job, but some things that I wish I would have known before I even did that, before I took that leap, was number one, I should have saved a lot more. Like just financially, I was not prepared to leave a full-time job to go into something that wasn't secure, I guess. So that was the main thing I wish I would have done, was just saved a lot more. So if you're thinking about doing it, make sure you have like months worth of like your finances. If you live alone, if you have to pay rent and things like that, make sure you have that already set so you don't have to worry about it. Something else that I wish I would have known, or that I wish I would have done, was just secured a little more before I went out on someone's word, I guess, because that's pretty much the situation that I was in. So I would definitely wish that I would have, secured it, whether it be a formal contract, something in writing, or something via email. I just wish that I had actually like solidified that before I made that choice. What's something else? Wish I would have, as far as my goals, I wish I had already started a lot of them prior to taking that leap. Like there was things that I was like, oh, once I have more time, I'll do X, Y, and Z. When in all actuality, wherever you are right now, you should still be able to find time in that limited amount of time to do what it is that really gets you excited to wake up every day. So even if that means you're coming in early to work every morning just so that you can have an extra hour on your laptop to work on your blog or to work on your YouTube channel, then do it if that's what it takes. Or if you have to stay late at work just so you can like use the editing software or something, do what you have to do to make it work where you are now before you take that leap. That was something that I wish I definitely would have kind of thought about before I made that decision.
All the things you should know or expect after you quit the job. For me personally, because I can only talk from personal experience, expect to wake up every morning and be extremely happy with the freedom, but then at the same time expect to plan ahead. One of the things that I realized is that when you have a lot of free time on your hands, you tend to just kind of like not know what to do with it. And one of the things that we've been bred with, and also one of the things that we've instilled in us, is time management and scheduling. And we're used to like waking up at 9, having to go to work, having to eat lunch at 12, at 1 o'clock, or having to go home at 5. That's something we're completely used to, and when we don't have that, we kind of just get lost. So I would say definitely plan ahead. Second thing that you definitely can expect after you quit your job, going back to something that Fatima said, it's just not really having certain expectations, and definitely getting things in writing. If you don't have a job, make sure that you budget and you, like I said before, plan ahead, because all those things, eating out or going out with your friends, having drinks, all those things tend to add up. And when you're first starting out and either trying to start a business, trying to start a blog, trying to do something, anything that's not from the norm, just trying to be an entrepreneur, it's definitely hard, and you need to make sure that you put away some money so that you can have for later. Like your parents say, save for a rainy day. Number 3, something that you can definitely expect. I guess I would say expect, like I said before, don't have any expectations, because sometimes the things that you felt like in your head that you were prepared for, you're definitely never prepared for. It's just like having a kid. And it's, basically having a business is just like having a kid, and you're never ready for it. You never know what's gonna come with it, but it's definitely something that, like Fatima said, if you use the time that you had wisely, you can definitely use the time that you have now even more wise than you did before. And the things that you can do is endless, and you will have stress. Like my last video, you will be watching my video on stress relief, but it's just like you will have stress, you will have anxiety, you may have depression, but all those things can easily be subsided if you don't have expectations, you plan accordingly, try to plan as best as you possibly can, and work through it. Surround yourself with good people who have the same intentions, same thought process as you. You'll be fine. All right, that's it.